Welcome, everybody. We are live. My name is Billy Funk, the Extreme Networker. I am here in Chicago, and I'm here with one of my business partners, Ray the Force Dietrich. How you doing out there, Ray?
Great, brother. Great.
Awesome. We had our third business partner, Mr. Joseph Montez, with us about 5 minutes ago, but Saturdays are a family day for Joe, so he's out there. He's having fun with his family at the zoo, and he's with us in spirit. What are we talking about today? We're talking about mobile leads. We're talking about lead generation. We're talking about a fantastic platform that Ray and I have been involved in for now over a month called MIG. And what exactly is MIG? Well, first let me tell you a story. Let me tell you a story of, let's say, the average marketer who goes out there and tells everybody about their product, tells everybody about their service, starts targeting and spending a lot of time with people that, you know what, aren't qualified, aren't really highly targeted prospects, aren't people that are looking for that product. And they've got a replicated website that they send people to, or they send somebody a video. And they scratch their head when it comes to following up with them. Because when they send over their friend Johnny a video, or they send over their coworker Sally the replicated website, they don't know actually when Johnny or Sally watches that video or looks at their website. You know, there's no tracking, there's no analytics, and so that's a problem. That's a big problem for so many marketers around the world. Let me take it a step further. Let me take it to a step where I talk about an internet marketer who goes out there and puts a lead capture page together in front of that replicated website and get somebody's name and email and phone number. Now here's the thing. If there's no verification on the back end, that email marketer, that internet marketer, could have gotten a lot of leads, most likely, that are fake, that are unreal. You know, Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, Michael Jordan, Barack Obama, Bill Clinton, you name it. Einstein I've seen in people's lists before. And they start spending time and money on people that don't exist, on leads that aren't even real, people that are just curious and not serious. And so those are two different models of marketers right now. Because no matter who you are and where you're at in the world, if you're an entrepreneur, if you're a business builder, if you're a marketer, you know, the common denominator of how you get from point A to point Z, the common denominator of how you build a business bigger, quicker, and faster is always highly targeted leads, prospects, customers, clients, reps, patrons, people that are looking and want what you have, instead of people that don't want what you have. So what's the answer? Well, I think that MIG put together a really, really fantastic answer for everybody, because when you go out there and you market to somebody and you use one of our capture pages, when somebody is serious, when they go through that funnel, they're going to put their name and their real phone number in, because they have to, because there's a verification process involved. Because they have to get a text message back and take that 4-digit code and put it right into the next box. So every single person that pops out the other end is like a golden nugget. They're real people that are looking for more information from you, that are looking to join your business, that are looking to get ahead. And that's where everything is moving towards. Ray, let me ask you a question. When was the last time you went anywhere without your mobile device?
I can't remember. It's been absolutely years since I left the house without my phone. And, it's the thing that everyone is connected to all the time. But real quick, I got a story about what you were just talking about, Billy. I had a good buddy of mine in the industry today who, I did a demo for him. I did a quick little funnel for him just to show him the power of what we have with MIG. And I sent it over, and, 10 minutes later he tells me, hey, man, that was a really cool funnel. I'm like, oh, really? That's interesting, because let me tell you, Mr. X, we actually can track when people go through my funnel, and I didn't get a text. He goes, oh man, I'm sorry, I'll check it out later. So I was able to instantly call him on that. That's one of those things where, it's always been an issue where you didn't know if people actually look at your site. They'll blow you off, they'll tell you they looked at your site, but they probably didn't. But with our notification within MIG, you know exactly when somebody is on your site. You not only know when they look at your funnel system, but which pages they looked at, what they clicked on, and what they did, so you can completely track people, 100%. So going back to, my mobile phone, everyone, I've been working in mobile for a while now. A lot of us have. Everyone is ultra connected through their mobile phones these days. There's no other way to reach out and touch someone better than a mobile phone. Everyone does their business on it. I probably do 90% of my marketing, unless I'm actually sitting there creating something. If I'm creating content, and if it's a video, it's probably on my phone anyways. But if I'm creating content, yeah, I'll use a computer. But all my engaging and networking and texting and Facebook and Google Plus, everything is on my phone. We're all connected. If you walk around anywhere, you'll see how engaged people are on their phones. Email isn't the same as it used to be. You can be successful in email marketing, but everyone has so many email accounts. They have throwaway accounts. They don't read their email anyways. I could write the best email, and if I get a 20% open rate, I'm excited. Now, if I send anybody a text, they're gonna read it. It's like 98%. They're gonna read that text no matter what. Nobody leaves a text unopened in their phone. That just doesn't happen. It's a totally different world. Everyone eyeballs are on their phone at all times.
Do we have the ninja with us?
In some form.
Hey, what's going on, guys? On my mobile, living the mobile lifestyle, and it's pretty wild. I don't know if you guys hear the dings, but I'm getting notifications as we're on this hangout about people opting into MIG.
Right now you are?
Yeah, I mean, I can hear it going ding, ding, and them are all the MIG opt-ins. So, having these hangouts and, plugging our people into the system that we use. I was, chatting with one of the guys in our group today and giving him all kinds of tools and whatnot, how I use and what I do to promote MIG, and I think he got 2 signups today.
Wow, that's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. So Joe Montez is out there living the mobile lifestyle. He's out there with his family. And so here's a case in point. Let's say Joe is your target prospect, and you want, and you met Joe, and you wanted to, or Joe opted it online, and you were to be asked, what's the one piece of information you want from Joe? And if you could only have one, would it be would it be his name? Would it be his address? Would it be his email address? Would it be what kind of car he drives? Would it be where he went to school? What he does for a living? No. If you want to reach Joe at the most amount of times in the most amount of places, you need his mobile phone number. Because case in point right now, if you don't have that, you're not going to be able to contact him right now. And now you can get all that other information. What's that, Joe?
I said you would need my cell number or hook up with me at the Brookfield Zoo. I'll be there in about 2 minutes.
That's funny. But that's just a case in point because you can get all that other information with that mobile phone number. Not only that, you can now market to that prospect in a very unique way through text message marketing. Mobile marketing, it's here, it's now, it's not going away. Email marketing is a great thing. It's kind of like I've described it in the past as a compact disc or what a DVD is now to so many people. People still watch them, people still use them, but everything's trending towards digital, towards the next wave, which is Netflix as well as iTunes and everything online in terms of you getting your music and your videos. Same with marketing. Same with lead generation. It's all trending towards mobile. People like Darren Hardy have literally been quoted as saying that in the next few years, you're going to watch your mobile phone will be the remote control of your life. It'll be everything and anything to you. Ray, my phone is not just my communication device. It's not just something that I get emails on. It's not just something that I use as a calendar. As something that I have got awesome apps on. It's also my alarm clock. Here's Mindy calling me right now. Mindy, if you're watching us, I'm gonna have to call you back. What is it about MIG, Ray? I mean, you've been in the industry for 10 years now. You've done some fantastic things offline. building large teams, building large businesses. I've seen you in the mobile aspect, in the mobile realm. I've seen you build a giant team inside of a service company. I've seen you build a team of 26,000 in a mobile app company. I've seen you build a team of close to 1,000 inside of a text message marketing company. What is it about MIG that is different than what you've done for the last 10 years and the other three pieces that to the puzzle of what you've done in mobile marketing?
Well, it combines. It's not just mobile marketing. It's a whole combination of things that I think that makes MIG work so well, and the reason why I believe in MIG so much. I'm a systems guy. I believe in automating and internet marketing and driving free and paid traffic to a funnel that I know that converts and to generate leads and sales from that funnel. Okay, but when you throw mobile into that mix and you're getting the high qualified phone verified leads that MIG generates in this funnel, you're changing the game a little bit. Now, the big piece of that is, you could throw me a super extensive, complicated system like that with SMS marketing and verification, and I'm sure there's people that can go out and build something like that. But the whole industry, if you're looking at affiliate marketing, internet marketing, MLM, whatever you want to call it, networking, selling online in general, you make 10 times the amount of money if you can duplicate your efforts, right? That's the key to all of this. That's great that I can go sign up 100 people into a deal, 150 people, but if none of them duplicate, I'm not making the money I could if I can help them each get 2 or 3 or 5 people. The numbers increase just exponentially. It's ridiculous. So what I see with MIG is a simple system. It's easy. It's not someone like me who can build, I'm working on sales pages right now. I'm working on funnels right now. I'm doing all these things that I've known how to do for 10 years. But someone I can show in 2 minutes how to make a funnel that works, that converts. That's something that I put out. I can create a funnel in 10 minutes, have someone copy and paste that funnel into their system with their links in 2 minutes, and they're up and running with that high quality phone verified lead system. When you have the right system and it's duplicatable for anybody, we like to call it grandma proof because it literally is. You can make a funnel in probably 4 or 5 copy and pastes. You name your funnel and you save it and you're done. I've never seen a funnel that had a front end, like an interface, so easy for a new person. I could walk in a new person who's new online, new to marketing. We're seeing people who are offline, like old school belly-to-belly guys who don't even have Facebook accounts who are falling in love with this system. I've never seen an online marketing system that attracted the old school people. I mean, there's literally a guy that we spoke to, does not have a Facebook account, has earned multiple 7 figures in this industry, loves our system. Why? Because it spits out a lead that he can call, because that's what he does. He's a phone guy. That's great. Billy's great on the phone too. I'm not the phone guy. I don't want to be the phone guy. But this system works for guys who want to get on the phone, guys who don't want to get on the phone. I'll probably use the SMS marketing more than the phone. But I've never seen a system that was so easy to use, duplicatable, it has high-end technology with mobile, and it spits out these leads that are gold. That's why it's a winner, and that's why there's nobody out there that has anything like us. There's some people that run out there and talk this talk, but I'll tell you right now, just ask them, can they make a custom funnel in 5 minutes? Can they make a custom funnel in 5 hours? Can they make a custom funnel at all with that system? And they'll probably tell you no.
They will tell you no, because you don't know what you don't know. And if you don't know how to do something, you better get with somebody that does. That's why I surround myself with guys like Joe and Ray. They have really taken internet marketing to the next level. Joe is an incredible search engine optimizer, SEO guy, blogger. Ray is incredible at putting sales pages together, putting sales funnels together, and putting systems together, as well as running traffic. They just have mastered the art and that niche. And so when you combine your talents correctly with people, you can find that you're going to be much more powerful together. Whatever you can't do, whatever you're not awesome at, find somebody that's awesome in that area and find a way to partner up with them. And you're going to find that the world becomes your oyster. that you're really able to do anything and nothing becomes impossible. Everything is possible. And this concept, this platform, this technology, this trend that's happening, and it's all happening right on the forefront of MIG. You know, it's like a tidal wave that's coming. It's a giant tsunami called MIG. It's headed your way. And is it a giant wall of water? No, you would probably want to run from that. This is something that you don't want to run from. This is something that you want to put yourself in front of. It's not a giant wall of water. It's a giant wall of wealth and leads, phone verified, highly targeted leads. And the only thing that you need to do in order to ride that tidal wave, surf that that giant tsunami, is use your contacts, use the system that we have inside of MIG that can absolutely give you that turnkey solution that you've been looking for. You know, Ray, you talked about it being grandma-proof, and I totally agree with you, because there's so many different systems out there that are complicated, confusing to the end user. They, you know, somebody that is off the street, somebody that's not into email marketing, mobile marketing, has never been a part of this industry before. If you look around the industry, there's so many different platforms and tools that just confuse them. It complicates, you know, everything for them. They scratch their head, and the next thing you know, they're gone. Well, what MIG has done to solve that problem is they simplified everything. It's cookie cutter, it's turnkey, it's copy and paste for any business. You know, whether you're promoting a product, whether you're marketing a service, whether you're an insurance agent, a real estate agent, whether you're a mortgage broker, any type of a business owner, any type of person that is an online or offline marketer or entrepreneur, we've got something for you. We've got something that it's not going to slow you down, it's going to speed you up. And on top of that, Ray, what type of commissions have you been able to generate? I mean, I know you've seen binaries, unilevels, hybrids, matrices, cyclers, this, that, and everything in between. What is it about the 100% commission module and leverage pass-up system that gets somebody like you and me really, really excited?
You know, the best kind of commission is 100% commission, right? I mean, I've worked every kind of comp plan you can imagine, you know, and I don't think there's anything that can stand for the kind of cash you can generate in the short term with 100% commissions. I mean, we're seeing commissions of, you know, $50, $100, $200, you know, daily coming through, and the cool thing is, you know, we're on a leveraged pass up. So I mean, Billy explains this better than I do, but you know, you do pass some up to your sponsor, but you also receive from the people that you're bringing in these pass ups and their pass ups and their pass ups. So, you know, it's a lot of fun to receive these emails every day that say, hey, you know what, you just made $50, you just made $100, you just made $200, because it's not a one-time sale. You know, a lot of these programs don't pay residual, and when we're creating 100% residual commissions, you know, those things stick. It's super easy to come out and get someone their money back in this program, and a lot of people are seeing the benefit of that 100% commission model. I love it. It's absolutely exciting to me when I get these texts and emails, you know, that, hey, my income just grew $200, and I go, wait a minute, that's $2,400 in a year that I made off of one sale, and it just continues and continues, and next month that $200 will be there again. So go on to another program and see how many people it takes you to sign up to make, you know, $200 commission, and then come and compare it to what we're doing over here with a tool that actually helps people build their deal. They don't even have to come with us to build their deal. They can build their deal and earn commissions on the side. It's outstanding. I love it.
It really is, and we got some awesome engagers and viewers right now. Logan Lynn Roberts said that she digs the beard, Ray Dietrich.
It's like a half beard. I don't really grow it in that good over here, so it's kind of splotchy. It's not really Grizzly Adams status, but I appreciate that.
She also said it really is a party complete with funnels. And then Keeg Burkholder said, love how it can bring old school into the digital age in a powerful way. And I think that's huge. You know, you can bring the old school into the digital way in a powerful way. Keeg, you should quote that line, because you're dead on, you're spot on. It's that hit it. You know, that hit the nail right on the head right there. Whether you're an old school marketer, you know, you're somebody that's built a business by going out there and passing out business cards, shaking hands, you know, doing conference calls and phone calls only, or, you know, home meetings, home parties, events, everything, you know, literally belly to belly. what's cool is this can be that platform, that launch pad that can, take you to the next level. That can open that door for you into the technology aspect of the industry. Because when it comes down to it, when you see a tsunami coming your way, you do one or two things. You either run or you hide. But if it's something different, you're going to surf it. Here's what I want to tell you today. I truly believe that right now, inside of marketing, we are in the gold rush / industrial revolution combined. What do I mean by that? Well, if you look back at both of those eras, you're going to find that it wasn't the miners in the 1800s that made the most amount of money. It was the people that sold the tools to the miners. You're going to find that in the Industrial Revolution, the people that found a way to make steel, the people that found a way to make concrete and build things bigger, faster, and stronger were the ones that made the most amount of money. The people that were selling the tools to the builders, to the diggers, to the miners, to the prospectors. That's a gold mine in and of itself. And that's what we have here with MIG. We've got a gold mine for anybody that wants to take advantage of it. And on the side note, say you got a primary company, say you're passionate, say you're focused on something. You saying yes to MIG and you utilizing our funnels, our tools, our system, and our entire platform can only help your business grow and thrive and become bigger and better, and you forge further and faster and onward and upward. I love alliterations. I'm sure that Logan Lynn Roberts can attest to that. But I think that we are at the forefront of a new wave and a new era, Ray. And it's one of those things where if you're in front of that wave, if you're in front of that trend, and you're on that cutting edge, and you're on the inside track of what's happening, everything becomes so much easier, simpler, as well as a whole lot more fun. Think about it. If you were to look back, Ray, let's say 20 years ago, and somebody told you about Microsoft, or let's say Walmart, or let's say Starbucks, let's say Facebook. I mean, hindsight's 20/20, right?
No, absolutely. And we have that unique perspective working with the owners and being on the inside of MIG, and we know what's coming, and we know where we're going with it, and have a full understanding of the entire program, because it's even more than a marketing system. There's a whole training platform in the back, and we haven't even really got into that. There's so much coming within MIG, and in the next 6 months, I wish I could spend enough time to explain to everybody what a huge deal this is going to be in 2014, because it absolutely is, and you owe it to yourself to check this out. That's the bottom line. If you don't do your due diligence and check this out, you're just going to hurt yourself in the end.
Yeah, because you don't know what you don't know. And I know this, that guys like Ray Dietrich, as well as the owners of this company, know mobile marketing. They get it. I've seen what we've been able to do in such a short amount of time, and how many people we've been able to help. Ray, Joe, and myself, we're in several different companies, and we have yet to, before MIG, find something that we can really integrate with a tool, a system, with everything that we do. We literally have had 3 different autoresponders. We've had 3 different lead capture pages. We've had 3 different systems, tools, and companies do this, that, and everything else for us, because we've never found one that could really integrate with everything that we do. And we found it. It's here. It's MIG. It's now, and it has become our everything, our entire system for all of the marketing that we do. Every single company, every single product, every single service that we promote or market, whether we're public about it or just running traffic to it, we use the funnel system of MIG because it verifies every single person. It takes curious and wipes them off the plate and makes everybody that comes through serious buyers only. And that's what you want. You want people that want to talk to you. You want people that want to buy from you. You want to talk to the people that are looking for what you have, and not waste your time talking to people that are naysayers and BS slayers.
Well, yeah, exactly, Billy. I mean, if someone's not willing to put in their cell phone and verify it with a PIN, they're not going to buy from you. People talk, well, what's the conversion rate on people who put it in their cell phone? It's actually much higher than I expected. It's great, but do I even want to deal with the people that don't want to do that? Like the people that I'm losing because they don't want to put in their cell phone and verify? what kind of lead or prospect is that really? They're tire kickers at best. They're not going to buy from you. You know, they're not going to take any action if they won't take enough action to pull their cell phone out of their pocket and verify a PIN. So I just like to cut them out right from the beginning. Get them gone. I don't want them on my list. I don't want to deal with them. Those are the ones that waste your time and keep you from making money, and that's one of the reasons why I love MIG so much.
I like what Richard Mills just popped up in the event page. He popped up a picture. It says, "Identify your problems, but give your power and energy to solutions." And that's a quote from Tony Robbins. Richard Mills, you're dead on. You know, I think that in order to get to where you want to go, you got to know how. You got to have a map. You got to have a compass. You got to have a vehicle. And so for some people, those are the problems that they're having. They have no massive action plan or a map. They have no compass. They don't have any direction where they're going. And they don't have a vehicle to get there. And so if you identify that you need those three things, that you have problems and you don't have solutions, well, guess what? Now you know what you need to go out there and find. Now you know what you need to solve. And MIG has solved so many problems for so many marketers in today's world, and in the last month alone. We've had, I don't know, like 20 to 30 people a day joining our team, and it's pretty incredible. It's one of those things where 6 months from now, I truly believe, Ray, that we're going to look back on this, and one of two things is going to happen. We're either going to say, "I'm so glad I did," or "Man, I wish I would have." And I know we're going to be in the first category. The question is, where is everybody else going to be? Where are you going to be 6 months from now? Are you going to look back and say, Ray Dietrich, man, I'm so glad I did? Or are you going to look back and say, man, Joseph Montes, I wish I would have? Man, it's really up to you. Choice is yours. If you sit there and do nothing, hey, guess what? You're going to sit there and get nothing. In order to achieve greatness, in order to achieve success, you got to take action. You got to take the steps. You got to step outside your box. You got to risk being uncomfortable in order to finally get comfortable. What do you think about that, man?
I'm just getting all fired up over here, man. I started to lose what I was going to talk about. I was getting too excited, bro. You have that effect on me, though. I think you have effect on a lot of people with that. And that's exactly it. This is a no-brainer, guys. It's super easy to get your money back if you're on a tight budget. If you're on a business builder budget and you want to invest in your business, there's options to explode it. This week I've got a co-op launching exclusive for MIG. I went out and secured some top-tier traffic. That's it's basically from one of the top 2 or 3 guys in the industry who does solo ads. It's super exclusive. We've secured 20 to 50,000 clicks just for MIG and for our teams, and we even threw it out to anybody within MIG, even if they're not on our team. But if you want to come in and you take your business serious, you can come in and just get signups immediately and create huge lists straight out of the gate. Doesn't matter if you don't know anybody in the industry or not. If you've just stumbled upon this, there's paid traffic solutions. If you don't have the budget for paid traffic, we have extensive training in the back office. We call it the academy. There's probably 15 or 30 videos back there on different recruiting strategies. There's free traffic generation strategies. It's all there if you want it. It's just a matter of if you want to take the action and go do this and make the money. And whether you're making the money within MIG on the commissions, or you simply just sign up as an affiliate and use the product, use the systems to blow up your current business or your brick and mortar business or any business. You just have to take the action to do it. It's right there for you. It's ready to go.
Yes, it is. It is right there for everybody to take. I'm a type of person that likes to go out there and make things happen. Because I truly believe, Ray, that everybody out there right now, you're one of 3 types of people. You either make things happen, watch things happen, or go, what the heck just happened? We're all one of them. We're each one of us either does one of those 3 things on a consistent basis. Which one are you? The cool thing is, if you've been watching it happen for the past decade or the past year or even the past month, you can always turn that key and you can always make it happen. If you're the type of person that's been going, what the heck just happened, you can always become a make it happen person. It doesn't matter where you're at right now. It matters where do you want to go. It doesn't matter where you've been in the past. It matters where do you want to be in the future. Anything that you want to accomplish in life, you can accomplish. Guess what, though? It takes action. It takes steps, for you to move forward. On top of that, when you look at achieving greatness inside of marketing, when you look at becoming, you're going to look and you're going to find that, the bigger that you become, the better you become, the more time that people want from you, the more energy that you're putting in there. And what becomes necessary is finding ways to become efficient and effective, finding ways to utilize tools to make things easier, to make things less complicated, to systematize your marketing. And that's why I love MIG, is because it systematizes everything for me. Ray, can you talk really quickly about are we allowed to talk about the SMS broadcasting as well as the really cool stuff that the 3 owners of the company shared with us?
Well, not that portion. Not that portion yet.
Okay.
I will share that the SMS will be out very shortly, and we'll have 4 to 5 autoresponders by next Friday live in the back office that you can plug in your own stuff, build your own lists. Right now, we're obviously building lists and spreadsheets. You can export them into your autoresponders, no problem. The SMS, that plan, Billy, we will talk about maybe next week. But there is one aspect that maybe I could get you to talk about, Billy. I'll put you on the hot seat and kind of flip this back on you.
Bring it. I love it.
So say somebody comes in and instantly sees the value in MIG, and they go, they want to use it for more than just a tool. They want to have 15 systems. They want to have 15 different funnels they can have for whatever they're doing, and they're here to make money with MIG. So they come in at all 3 levels: the $50 level, the $100 level, and the $200 level. Okay. Why don't we talk about, and you explain what happens if you sign up somebody like that and you're only in at the $50 level?
Yeah, I can definitely talk about that, Ray. First, let me say this really quickly. Keith Burkholder just said, with 100% commissions, how many people does it take to cover your expenses? ? Oh, that's right. It only takes one. Yeah, we're not talking about a system or a company or a product or a service where it's, you got to go out there and get 3 to get 3 and yours is free, or you got to go out there and get 3 and yours is free. No, just find one entrepreneur, one marketer, one person that's looking to build a business bigger, better, quicker, and stronger, just one of those type of people, and your system is entirely for free. Just one. Now, here's what's cool. Stephen Barrett just said that the MIG Training Academy has helped him double his primary business by learning the skills that nobody wants to teach you. And we're going to go over that in a second. Thank Stephen Barrett, you're awesome, brother. We've been rocking and rolling together for now only a month, but it's awesome getting to know you, and it's awesome running with you. What Ray just asked me is a great question, though. If you look inside of MIG, and you realize that you can get one system, one awesome funnel for $50, but you can get 5 as well as some other key pieces to the marketing puzzle, because when you upgrade and go to the next level inside of MIG, you're not just going to get more systems, you're going to get more tools as well, which is really cool. And we got a back office full of training. If anybody out there is new to marketing, wants to really, get ahead and find something that nobody else is teaching, find that secret squirrel stuff that Joseph Montez loves to talk about. Well, we've got that in the back office. We've got all the online marketing training and offline marketing training that anybody that was new would really want and need and ask for. As far as what Ray just said, if somebody went all in, the 50, 100, and 200, and you sponsored them, and you're only at the $50 level. Well, guess what? Because you're not all in, the $100 and the $200 level, it passes up to your sponsor, or actually the next person that is all in themselves. And so it's really it's one of those things where how big do you want to build it? How big do you want to grow it? How big do you want your bank account to build? And if you see this like we do, you'll realize that it only takes one person for you to find, and your system is covered in the entirety. So I've seen Ray several $100 and $200 commissions pass up to our spot, and I believe it happens quite regularly. Am I correct?
Yeah, absolutely. You never know who's gonna see it and latch onto the business and realize that, hey, I could either make $50 commissions or I could make $350 residual commissions. And when they see that, if they latch on and you didn't, well, I'm sorry, but that commission is going to go up to somebody who did.
Exactly. Logan Lynn Roberts just said, she said, I'm juiced. Need to take 10 steps in the MIG direction ASAP. Sadly, I have to get on another call. So, yeah, we'll be talking to you later, Logan. But there's lots of people out there right now that, like earlier, I saw that, I believe it was Mohammed, Anthony Forrester actually said he wants to see how we can integrate with his other business. And Anthony, we're going to get with you right afterwards. We'll put together a funnel and show you how you can get more highly targeted leads for that product that you're promoting. It's really cool, and you're going to see a really cool demo. And anybody out there that's watching this right now, if you want to see a demo, A, get back with the person who invited you and say, please just send me a demo. Or B, if you were invited by myself, Joe, or Ray, just message us, maybe in the event, send me a demo, and we will get you that right away. So here's what
real quick,
here's what I want to end with.
Real quick before you end, Billy.
Yes.
Let's talk about the demo real quick, okay?
Okay.
This is the backbone of building MIG. It really is. Some of us have gotten away from it a little bit. I'm speaking to the affiliates already in there and people who are already looking to or very close to making a decision to join MIG. We have a demo system that you can go in and literally pop in an image, a video of, say you want to talk to somebody who's in company Z, whatever. You YouTube it, you find a video, pop it in, you pop in an image for that banner, and you send them a demo. It pops up in their screen after they enter their email. It shows their video and their image, and then it explains exactly how the MIG system works. They then get to verify their PIN number on their cell phone, and on the next page, it explains more about MIG, but it shows them the real-time tracking exactly what they've done in the system. So that's a free tool that any affiliate can use unlimited, over and over and over. And I will tell you right now, that is the icebreaker to build this business out. It's a great tool, so don't get away from it. And if you haven't seen a demo, ask somebody to see one.
All right, so this is what I want to say to everybody, Ray. Ray, if you and I were, let's say, we were at a networking event, we were at a local business event, we were at some sort of local meeting, we were at a Starbucks, it doesn't matter. We run into each other, we don't know each other yet, we start talking, we start building a relationship. You find out I'm an entrepreneur, I find out you're an entrepreneur, we're asking each other, different questions. And I ask you, what are you most excited about? And you start, telling me about MIG. And you show me a demo, and I call you back up on the phone, and I say, man, this thing is hot, this thing is awesome. Not only could I use this and need this, but I know a ton of other entrepreneurs and marketers that could use this as well. And not only could they, are they going to want it, but they're going to need it. Is there a way for me to make commissions? Is there a way for me to make any type of income from getting them excited and bringing them in? Ray, even if you were to tell me no, even if you tell me no, I still say yes to MIG and I still tell people about it. That's how powerful this platform is, that even without the comp plan, even without the affiliate program, even without the 100% commission module leverage pass up, I still say yes to MIG, and so many others do as well. That's powerful beyond measure. And Keith Burkholder, he just said, just jacked up on I'm plugging this into all the craziness I have coming up in 2014. Books, products, and my investment company. I am more stoked about this than any other marketing I've seen in a while, regardless of the commissions. So he just proof is in the pudding. And we appreciate you, Keith Burkholder. He also said, demo, please, Billy Funk. We will be getting you that demo here right after the hangout. So, guys, if you haven't seen the passion, the excitement, the enthusiasm, the knowingness that we have inside of MIG from either Joe or myself, or maybe you tuned in last weekend to when we had Jeff and Nelson on, as well as Joseph Montes. If you haven't seen that passion from us, I don't think you're going to see it from anybody. I think that you're not going to get it, because you know what? We don't hope, we don't believe, we don't just wish, want, or even pray with MIG. Our faith in this is beyond belief. It is in that knowingness that we have something hot. We've got something that everybody needs and wants. We are at the very beginning of something that's small that's about to be big? When was the last time you had that opportunity fall in your lap, where you knew about something before everybody else, where you had that opportunity to be that starter, that igniter, that catalyst, that person that went out there and told everybody about it? When was the last time you had an opportunity like that, where you knew about something, and you knew about it way before it exploded and went boom, 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 and became massive and giant? You were on the ground floor level. Because here's the cool thing. If the answer is you never had that opportunity, well, you can no longer say that anymore, because we're not on the ground floor. We're underground right now. We're about to open the garage door up. We're about to go up the stairs. We're about to actually hit this easy button and a launch pad at the same time, and you can lock arms with us today. Because like Tony Robbins says, it's in those moments of decision that your destiny is shaped. Is this one of those moments? I believe the answer is yes, but only you can make that decision. Only you can make that choice. Only you can say yes, and only you can take action. Because the bridge between your dreams and living your dreams is that magical word called action. And this is Billy Funk, the Extreme Networker. Ray Dietrich, any last words?
Nope. I think you got me fired up. I need to get back to my computer.
Yes. Get back with the person who invited you to this hangout ASAP, and tell them you're ready to get started. Tell them you're ready to join. Tell them you want a demo if you haven't seen one yet. Tell them yes, 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 and we'll all see everybody at the top and not from the top. God bless everybody. Have a fantastic weekend. If we don't talk to you before New Year's, Happy New Year.